According to a study from Harvard, between 2022 and 2023, prescriptions of GLP-1 medications for obesity patients more than doubled. And that's caused the prices of the drugs to rise over time. Some people are seeking prescriptions, and they're now turning to third-party subscribers who use compounding pharmacies. News Channel 3's Ali Anthony has more on the threat associated with this continuing trend.
The demand for GLP-1 drugs is driving up the cost for insurance companies, leaving some patients looking for cheaper options at compounding pharmacies. One doctor tells me that this could potentially be dangerous, as those compounding pharmacies don't always follow FDA regulations. Studies consistently show that GLP-1s like Ozempic and Mounjaro can lead to substantial weight loss, with some individuals losing up to 10% of their body weight. Their popularity has led to frequent shortages.
It's tough to see patients that have been on them and they get this weight loss for the first time in their lives. They reduce that food hunger and that noise chatter and then not be able to get it. Now we're really fighting with insurance coverage, and the availability is starting to get better, but even with cash price, you're looking at least $600 a month for these medications.
To qualify for GLP-1 coverage, you must meet a specific BMI requirement.
We're looking for anything over 27 for medications, and anything below 24.9 is the normal range.
Doctors say GLP-1s are recommended as lifelong drugs. So once you lose weight, you're no longer eligible for coverage. This pushes people to third-party prescribers who often use compounding pharmacies, which can be half the cost of regular prescriptions. However, compounding pharmacies aren't FDA regulated.
They've done research studies where the same pharmacy may have the same dose of medications, but with different concentration of the supposed drug in it. So you really, when it's not being regulated by the FDA, there isn't a high enough standard to know what you're putting in your body.
The director for weight loss management at Desert Regional says many complications with these drugs come from compounding pharmacies. So how is the use of these channels legal? The FDA approves compounding in emergencies such as drug shortages.
That's been kind of stretched pretty thin in this situation of using that emergency use label for these medications because of the shortages, though now the FDA said there really isn't the shortages anymore, and a lot of the compounding pharmacies are starting to face some repercussions for continuing to provide these medications.
Medicare is starting to cover these medications, and other insurance companies will likely follow. As government changes unfold, we'll soon see how the availability of GLP-1 drugs is impacted. In Palm Springs, Ali Anthony, News Channel 3.